Welcome back, heroes, to some more Pokemon Consonancia. Last episode, we defeated Skylar, got the second gym badge, and we unlocked Fly. So we flew around, got a few things, picked up the Gracidilla flower, went down south, and we threw it into the lake for a little offering, and we got an upgrade to the vials. We got 2 charges. We got another plate from Grant by getting a fossil Pokemon. Now we're going to head west and start making our way down Route 4, 5, I think it is. So we can get to the next town where the gym is. But I think the next gym's quite far away looking at the map. So we're going to have a long journey ahead of us, but I'm excited. I always think like forests that are all sort of autumny, orangey, look really nice, but this area is the most autumn-like in all of Paseo. Many trainers come here to enjoy the nature, but others that come to catch rare and interesting wild Pokemon. What kind are you? Bit of both. But you fell into my trap. Get ready to be hunted. Ooh, okay. Now what you got for us? Just the Venomoth. Easy as a Rock Tomb. Got that Sleep Powder Mist. And then it landed. That sucks. Try Flame Charge. Come on, wake up. Wake up, Torkoal. Come on, Torkoal. Ooh. A little bit close. Right, Heracross. Let's go Swanna. Last episode, Pikachu absolutely destroyed the second gym. Just no one stood a chance. Deleted everything and everyone. Loved it. What we got here? Got that cloak. Okay, I'm gonna lead off with, I think let's go with Swan around here. Not gonna evolve Munna just yet. Once it gets psychic, then I think I'll use the Moonstone, get Mashurana. Let's turn the speed down to this one and start exploring. Seems like there's a lot to explore, to discover. Got Pollen Puff. You want to fight? No, you don't, but we're conducting field research here. And some Ditto have been spotted along this route, but they're really slippery. Do you think you can catch one? Take this in case you get lucky. Oh, okay. So I believe there's a Daycare on this route as well. So if we do some breeding, obviously catch a Ditto. Ditto recently began a lot of love. Played a fan game playing as Ditto, which was fantastic. Pokemon Transform if you want to check it out. And obviously got Pokopia, which honestly, one of my favorite Pokemon games, I think. It was surprisingly very, very good. Up there with potential game of the year for me. Gotta say, so far we're in April coming into May. And already there's been some incredible games like Pokopia, Monster Hunter Stories 3, Resident Evil 9, Pragmata. Caught me off guard. That was really, really good. And we still got like Saurus is on my radar, looks really cool. Lego Batman, 007 game. Like the first half of this year, honestly, insane. Sometimes I always think, oh man, we had a banger year for games. No way can get better, and I get surprised every year. This year's just no exception. I'm not gonna get Rain Dance. Alright, let me heal up. But let me know in the comments down below, like, what's your favourite game you played so far this year? Doesn't have to have released this year, if you're playing an old game. Like I just finished Split Fiction, which was very good. Started it last year, but I finally got around to completing it this year. How do I get to this item? Do I go right from over here? Sorry, left. Yeah, jump down here. What do we got? Shroodle. Just gonna run away. Don't know what I want to use in this playthrough. I mean, the good news is, like, I think I'm using a quite unique team. That's something I don't really use too often, and we'll also get new Pokemon once people join the team. Okay, gonna get many people join the team. Yo! So camping in an autumn landscape is the best. Will you battle me while I get everything ready? Sure. Just have something easy to beat, please. That's... I mean, maybe. Got the flinch. That flinch was so clutch. I was thinking I might do enough damage. If not, hope for the flinch and just... Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Swanna will... Sorry, Poliwhirl will go into Pikachu. Just pick up a power. Sometimes you risk it for the biscuit and it just... Whew, you get a nice chocolate biscuit. And then sometimes you risk it and then you just... you get crumbs. Oh, there's Oh no, that's not about to say Hilda. It's not Hilda. That's the female protagonist of Pokemon Masters. I don't know their actual official names. Elaine. Ah, hello. I see there are young Pokemon trainers here too. I'm Elaine from Pallet Town in the Kanto region. Oh, okay, I didn't know they're from Pallet Town. This place is beautiful, right? The autumn colours always makes me feel calm. Eevee seems to enjoy it a lot too. So we've been travelling quite a bit lately. Recently we passed through Celadon City and, well, I couldn't resist entering the department store. There were so many interesting things like evolution stones for my Eevee. The problem is, I don't know what to do with them. Eevee and I still haven't decided if we want to evolve or not. So I thought maybe you could keep one. So what do you think? I'll let you choose the one you like the most. That's nice, yeah, but I know I have a water stone, I know I have a fire stone, I might not have a thunder stone, so I'll just get that. Oh no, I do have a thunder stone, so I tried to see if I can evolve my Pikachu, but I can't. But Eevee and I will continue travelling a bit more. There's still many places we want to see in Paseo. Take care, and may your adventure be full of wonderful moments. See you soon. See ya. Do you have everything you need in your bag? It's important to be prepared before moving on. You never know what might happen. I think I'm good. Ooh, Sunstone. Also, when we get Surf, whenever that is, we need to make sure we go back to the town we just came from, Hurricane City, and go north from the beach, because there's a cave which we can't get to without Surf. And if we go back through some of the previous routes as well, I'm pretty sure we can pick up a few items here and there that were just inaccessible unless you get Surf. That's fine, going for a little tackle. Nice. Lopunny, let's just go Pikachu. Ooh, he actually lived an attack, that's insane. I really thought Pikachu would be like one-shot everything. Sunflora, let's go Ninetales. Haven't used it yet. Haven't used it since it was a Vulpix. Need to check if we've got like a ooh. That's not good. Oh, that crit actually kind of saved the day. I need like an ability capture or something to change the ability of Ninetales. I want to get Hail. I don't think I have one. I think if you do have one, it would be in the medicine department, right? Yeah, I don't think I have one. That's fine. But here's the daycare. Yo! So I'm the daycare owner. I help trainers take care of their precious Pokemon. If you want to leave one, talk to my wife inside the building. Hey, oh. Any free stuff? Must be Voltsy. Professor Bellis told us about you. We keep in touch with her when Pokemon eggs are about to hatch. She says that studying Pokemon from birth really helps her research. Not sure if you're familiar with daycares, but I'll explain briefly how we work. We know how it works. But before we take any of your Pokemon, you need these items. Take these. Got the egg hatcher. Nice. Hold up to 6 eggs. That's pretty good. Alright, so do you want to give me a free egg? So I'd say like maybe 60% of the time, maybe 70% of the time you play a fan game, you come to a daycare, someone usually gives you a free egg. But I don't think we are getting one. Getting lots of sweets. Lots of sweets. Right, no free egg, unfortunately. Alright, so what we got here? Petal Blizzard. Just the leaves on the screen look so sick. Like, a lot of the areas in this game do look beautiful, like, really full of life. Yo, so Route 8 is north of here. Think you're ready to enter? Prove it! I think I'm ready. Maybe. Right, Air Slash. Getting on PP though. What else you got for us? Ampharos. Oh yeah, we definitely switch. Don fan. The Don. He's got this. Unless he hurts himself. Okay, great. Oh, dude, what is up with me hurting myself all the time? I swear, if I'm ever in a fight where I know I can one-shot a Pokemon instantly, I'm gonna get confused or paralyzed or attracted or something's gonna happen to me. And that fight is gonna become 10 times more difficult than it needs to be. And I'm gonna consistently hurt myself or get the attacks like stopped somehow. And it's so frustrating because you just know that one attack, you just get that one attack, you're gonna absolutely destroy him. But I don't know if I should get Thunderbolt. I feel like Pika-Papow is going to be stronger than Thunderbolt. Maybe. Splishy Splash. Let's get rid of Iron Tail. I'll keep Zippy Zap because it's a priority move. Psychic. Nice. Right, let's get rid of Stored Power. Oh no, we should have got rid of Psybeam. Oh, that's my bad. So now let's use the Moonstone. Moonstone, where you at? Get that Musharana. I have not used the Musharana in... I honestly actually don't know. I can't think of the last time I actually ever used one. Maybe in a Nuzlocke one time because I had to. Anything to get rid of Psybeam. I mean, there's things I could do maybe, but see if you learn anything on the way. So many falling leaves that stress me out. Luckily, my umbrella lets me shield myself from them. They're not going to hurt you. Well, maybe they might a little bit. Never know in the Pokemon world. Could be some random stray Razor Leaf going off in the distance and just hitting you. Never know. And grapple, I can stay in, just only 2 PP left. Flinch it. Live. Ah, oh, lucky. Alright, time for Musharana. And we can just Psychic. Oh no, bulk up, I'm so scared. Not. Alright, let me lead off with you. And the good thing is with Musharana, if we get obviously into a tough fight, I could just calm mine a couple of times and stall. I love relaxing and admiring the autumn leaves. This is a one-of-a-kind place in the region. It's a very lovely place. There's just so much to explore. I'm gonna make sure we don't miss anything. But ever get the feeling a backpack could save you in a pinch? Take this so you can experience that too. Oh, thank you very much. And a revive. Plenty of revives. You know, I'm going to use one right now just so Swanna doesn't miss out on experience. I have got the Poké Vial I can use, but I'm going to wait until everyone's very weak. But I was supposed to meet my friends here a while ago and they're still not here. Maybe making them climb a mountain area wasn't a good idea. Or maybe they're not really your friends. Ever thought about that? Maybe. And what do we got up here? Lots of free stuff. Lots of pearls. Lots and lots and lots of pearls. Hey, oh. So I've been researching the area and found some rare Pokemon called Gliddy. Did you know there are 2 forms dependent on gender? They even have different stats, so they may perform differently in battle. Don't think I've actually used it in... Oh, that's an Gliddy. Speak of the devil. Don't think I've actually used one in a fight. Oh, let me run away, man. Alright, yo. So love a shout outdoors. It gives a unique sense of freedom. Will you join me? I'm good. A bit embarrassing. Let me yawn ya. Go for a calm mind. And you're asleep. One more calm mind. And now we should probably... Oof. Destroyer. Nice. Oh, I'm not going to outspeed you, that's the problem. So let me just potion up. Gonna go for that max potion. Oh, you got crunch. It's fine, it's fine. I might go take you out. Oh. Ouch, that was close. Good job, Masharana. Good job. Right, now I think it's a good time to use the Poké Vial. Right, so which way are we going? I like autumn areas, but spring is my favorite. Everything is so much greener. I mean, when I play Pokemon games, I think like autumn areas definitely my favorite because they look just calm, relaxing. But in real life, oh, I'm all about that winter time. Give me that snow, please. God, I'd quick claw on the Sharana, but kind of doesn't matter at this point. Parasect, yeah, let's go Torkoal, Lava Plumia. Oh, of course you get the Spore off. I think with my team right now, Trick Room might be a good idea because I got a lot of slow Pokemon. Obviously Pikachu's pretty fast, but the rest of them could do a bit of a boost. But you're a fan of using moves like that? They say very good trainers should anticipate that, but I stuck to using only offensive moves. I think I'm a bit guilty of that sometimes. Especially growing up, it's like, if the move didn't do damage, I didn't want to hear about it. Sometimes I'm still like that. I'm like, I could just spam this one attack and just, you know, get through a game. I can see for like, you know, proper competitive battles, you're playing like Pokemon Champions, and even installed the game, have no desire, but you know, you might want to do some proper strategies. But for like story mode games, for the most part, unless you're playing like a difficult game, you can just press A. Not tough, but Donphan, was it? Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Let's go Rock Tomb. Nice, and then one more. Ooh, good. Iron Defense, nah, I'm fine. Alright, so down here we can get 2 items. There's still nothing I really want to catch at the moment. But again, like, I'm trying to use, I want to use like some things I haven't really used too often, which I think I'm doing a good job of right now. But doing that, I just don't know what I would need to use. But we'll see. Nothing hidden underneath there. And I think that's the end of the route, maybe? Looks like we've come to the end of it, but Gliddy Town is up ahead. I'm excited to see it, but first let me challenge you to a Pokemon battle. Alright, you better make it worth my while. Okay, that sucks. Let me switch. Let's go Ninetales, try Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, keep crunching me. All good. Persian, could be a Alolan Persian. Yeah. And one more. Alolan Ninetales didn't get one shot for once. Great. But also the good thing about this game as well is that, oh, Morty's there. Like I said about catching Pokemon, if I don't find anything I want to catch, we will get people join the team, which will bring in new Pokemon, as well as we've got the Gacha, which when that updates, find some like 5-star Pokemon. Maybe get something really cool there. But if we're gonna fight you, I mean, Masharana might be fine. Gengar is part poison. But hello, young prodigy. I'm Morty, a gym leader from the Johto region. You caught me admiring the orange autumn hues here. It reminds me of Bell Path, a mystical area leading to Bell Tower, one of my home region's most important places. Have you ever been to Ekritique City? There are sacred towers dedicated to ancient legendary Pokemon, my own Pokemon gym, and a classical dance theatre where kimono girls recount the city's amazing stories. But no other region has that. Are you in the WPM? I can share some ghostly secrets with you, but first I need to see if you deserve them. So you have to beat me in a Pokemon battle. It will help me gauge the strength of new trainers and see if the new generation is up to par. What do you say? I say absolutely, let's battle. Go Gengar, time to use nightmares. Alright, bring it on, Morty. Right, let's be a bit cheeky, Carmine first. I'm going to keep lowering my special defense, but I'm going to keep raising it, so... It's my special attack still going up. That sucks. Oh, man. Okay. I mean, it's kind of my fault. I should have just gone for the attack right away. Pikachu's just still going to one-shot. Mischievous, that's fine. Please get through the confusion, Pikachu. Nice! Good job. Drift Blim, oh perfect. Have that confusion quick. Pikachu, monster! Absolute beast! Scary face, now I'm good. And Gengar. To fear me? My darkest nightmares. Something that went too quick. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, Hypnosis. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. Shouldn't have Levitate. Wave. Easy. You're like a light in a dark cave. I'd try. But chilling, you are like a sneaky shadow I never saw coming. You and your Pokemon are in perfect sync. You remind me of a certain young trainer I once battled in Johto. I'm a man of my word, so I'll share my favourite strategy with you. I hope it helps. Alright, nice. So inflicting a status condition and then following up with the Hex will wreak havoc on your opponent's defense. I'm sure you can make good use of those two moves. I like you. You can have this too. Dust Stone, thank you very much. Certain Ghost and Dark type Pokemon, it can evolve with that stone. Mischievous is one of them, but there are items that boost her stats if she doesn't evolve, so don't need it. Good luck on your journey. Alright, thank you very much. So this is now Gliddy Town. Alright, let's get healed up. Just gonna check the gacha, make sure it hasn't updated. I feel like it's gonna have to be a lot later on. Which is unfortunate because I want to get some good stuff now. Maybe after we get our 5 badges, that's when it'll update. But let's start from right to left, make our way around the town. But you say you're from Naski Town? Looks like you've walked a lot of the region. Is your footwear right for the journey? Maybe this can help you. Ooh. You know what definitely helped me? A bike. Or the roller skates. Give me the roller skates from Kalos, please. But I see a look that wants elemental stones. I can offer you the 4 basic stones. But I'll only let you keep it 1 since they're not easy to get. Leaf stone, I guess. Lots of free stuff, man. But we're doing a study on Pokemon that evolve with evolutionary stones. They can be very powerful, but will be limited in their move learning. So before using a stone, be sure you're really sure. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I think I've done alright so far. Maybe should have waited a little bit longer with Vulpix. But it's all good. You caught me at dessert time. This is all I have, so I can't share it. Wait, you can keep this if you want. Ooh. Thank you very much. Nothing in the trash. Oh, an unexpected visitor. Sorry, we don't have anything to offer you to eat right now, but don't worry. Soon we'll harvest the crops and offer you a unique treat. Alright, I'll be back. Don't you think I'll forget about my treat. I'm serious when it comes to free stuff. Because we all know free stuff is best stuff. Alright. No, yes, I've definitely done that. Anything behind? Hey-oh. But quiet towns help me get inspiration I can't find in big cities. You like that too? Oh, you know what? Yeah, I hate big cities. Quiet towns is just peaceful and just easy to work. But hello, I'm a Pokemon expert. I can offer you a mysterious item that would be very useful for your adventure in exchange for 5,000. Yeah, sure. The Linking Cord. Alright. Don't have a Kadabra, don't have a Haunter, but don't know if I have any Pokemon in the box that can evolve with a trade stone? I don't know. What else we got in this place? I don't recommend it fishing here. The river's altitude is too high for beginner fishers like you. Hey man, I'm pretty good at fishing. I fish in a lot of Pokemon games. Do I like it? No. But I think I'm, got some experience. But this year's harvest is going great. I think we'll be able to supply the whole region. Well, that's good. There aren't many kids in this town, but I like it that way. Peace and quiet is what Dad always says is best. And Dad's a smart man. Very smart man. Alright, so is there anything else in this town? Oh, Brendan and Professor Bellis and Karulina. But isn't that the professor who gave you your first Pokemon, Voltsy? Hello, Professor Bellis. Rosa, you can't just start yelling in a new town. You might scare someone. Who's making all that noise? Oh, it's Voltsy. Nice to see you've made new friends. I know you wouldn't have trouble making friends, even if they're a bit noisy. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to scare you, Professor.
Hey.
And who are those two trainers back there? New students you're giving advice to or something?
Hey.
I'm Brendan. I'm a trainer from the Hoenn region.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Karulina. I love skating, and I'm also a gym leader in Kalos. Nice to meet you. Can I have your skates, please?
Yeah?
But I'm Skylar, a sky lover, and also a gym leader in Unova. And well, the loud girl is Rosa. She's also from Unova like me. She's a bit young, but she always tries her best with good intentions.
Fantastical.
Now that introductions are out the way, regarding your earlier question, I was the one asking them to help me with a research project. Have you guys heard of the Mega Evolution phenomenon? Mega what? Never heard of that. Didn't hear about it at all in Unova. Well, that makes sense. This phenomenon only really ever happened in Kalos, and lately it's been studied in Hoenn. Not many trainers have access to it, since it requires a lot of conditions. In Kalos, my grandfather is the top expert on that subject. He's a direct descendant of the first person to master Mega Evolution. I'll explain quickly. Some Pokemon can reach a higher level of power in battle. You need a strong bond with your Pokemon, a specific stone, and a bracelet or item to channel the energy.
Excuse me, what?
That sounds amazing. It might seem like a Pokemon has reached its max, but it could still have an even stronger hidden form. I definitely want to research and analyze them all.
Wow,
That sounds incredible.
amazing.
I think I get the theory, but in practice it seems really complex. How do you know when your Pokemon is ready for that form? How many years of training does it take? Does your Pokemon suffer in the process? You said it's temporary, so it doesn't seem natural. It's definitely hard to master, but you have to feel one with your Pokemon. There's no better way to show your Pokemon your friendship than helping it reach its full potential. I'm still new at this, but the champion at Hoenn is an expert. We could really use that power on our team, don't you think, Voltsy? That way, Elaine will get what he deserves the next time we battle.
Hey.
So you guys in the WPM, we can always accept new members. I have to decline. I promised my neighbour and a friend would team up. The three of us have good synergy after travelling Hoenn together, but thanks a lot for the offer. I don't recall seeing you at the Hurricane City gym. Did you decide to travel through Paseo in a different order? Truth is, we decided that a while ago, but each of us arrived in Paseo differently, so I haven't met up with them yet. I came by ship with my dad before the others, so they're probably looking for me. When we're a team of three, we'll challenge you. I don't mind joining your team. I love meeting new people. Even if one's a loudmouth, of course, having me on your team, it means you'll have to follow my advice for mastering Mega Evolution. I can't let you access it lightly. I know, west of here is Karulina Tower. It's perfect for emulating Kalos' Master Tower. Let's have a battle up at the top. We'll gladly accept your challenge, Karulina. We're a team that can handle any type of trainer.
Come on.
So I won't go easy on you just because you're friends with Professor Bellis. See you there. I want to see that battle. It will help me see Karina's Mega Evolution technique, and I can take notes on how to master my bracelet. The two of us will head there first. See you at the top.
See you later.
So a battle where Mega Evolution's power is unleashed will really help my research. Hadn't thought of that. By the way, I heard you're collecting WPM badges, right? Didn't expect the tournament to start right after you got your starter, but I'm glad to see you're doing great. Yeah, we already have two, even though I joined Voltsy's team after they beat me and got the second one. It's kinda weird to say it like that. So the badges belong to the whole team, and you're part of the team. Your help will be important for all of us. Don't worry about it, Skylar.
Excuse me,
Oh, I almost forgot. After you left the lab, I found something interesting that I knew would help you. I've been carrying it since then. I was sure I'd see you sooner or later. Here, take it. Oh, hidden power. Yeah, it's definitely going to help. So let's not keep Karina waiting. I'm heading to the tower too. I'm sure my report will be done in no time if I see how it works firsthand. See ya.
C'est la vie.
So they were pretty nice, even if the first thing they experienced from Rosa was her vocal cords at full blast. So a heart as pure as mine could never cause harm. So let's go see that tower already. I can't wait to see Mega Evolution in action. Hope I can master it too. I can just imagine my little Snivy turn into a powerful superior. I just can't wait. Yeah, your superior's unfortunately not going to get a Mega Evolution. Yet. Maybe. Who knows? For like what? Gen 5 starters? And Gen 4? Are the... Oh, and Gen... No, Gen 7 got some new stuff because you got Decidueye. Let's see, we're getting there. Obviously, Gen 8 got the G-Max forms. Oh, Rocky Helmet. I do love Rocky Helmet. I would say probably my favorite item. I'm gonna put that on you. Don't know why you're holding an escape rope. Alright, what else we got in this town? So with this nice weather, clothes dry quickly. Hope it stays like this for the next few months. Hope so, but do you like being outdoors? Camping is a treat in places like this. Should try it. No, I've never been camping. I think it's one of the things I want to do one day. But I don't sleep well, so I feel like being out camping is probably not the best idea for me. No, I don't want to trade. Also, when I see Brendan as well, I think when Brendan launched in Pokemon Masters, like his Sceptile was very broken. Like broken in a good way. Pretty sure. I remember using it and just like destroying. And I remember Hilda and her Emboar was absolute unit. It was like one of the cheeses you could use Hilda to destroy like a legendary in one of the raids. That was cool. They have all kinds of mints for sale. I bought a few that smell amazing. Okay. I'll get a few revival herbs, always good to have. Oh, is that Jasmine? Hello, you caught me shopping at this herbal shop. I'm Jasmine from the Johto region. I'm one of the gym leaders there. I'm a steel type specialist. A while ago, my friend Amphi got sick. He takes care of the lighthouse in Olivine City. I couldn't leave him alone, so I had to ask a young trainer who crossed the ocean for medicine. I've been so grateful for that person since then, but I can't let that happen again. So I came here to check all the kinds of medicine they sell. Are you competing in the WPM with Brock? Gym leaders from Kanto and Johto often meet at the Kanto Dojo in Saffron City, but I get along better with him compared to the others. After all, Steelix is just an improved Onyx, so we can talk about our Pokemon. You wouldn't say that to Brock. But would you like a Steelix as strong as mine? I'm a Steel type expert, so I can help you with that. Here, you'll need this. Alright, so the metal coat boosts Steel type moves, but also lets some Pokemon evolve. Onyx is one of them. I trust you'll bring out Steelix's full potential. Take Steel types to the top. Good luck on your journey. Thank you very much. Alright, so what else have we got? So that takes us to the tower. Is it the place explored? Yeah, because that takes us out. Been through there. Yeah, so we explored this whole place now. Now let's go to the tower. So when Corona joins the team, we probably should put Lucario on the team just to have one Pokemon that can Mega. Whoa, what is up with that sprite? Or like the 3D model, it looks crazy, but hello, nice to meet you. I'm Myra from the Sinnoh region. I'm a specialist in Pokemon that excel in special attack. My strategies consist of attacking the enemy quickly with powerful special moves. Is that the girl you team up with a Kadabra? It must be, right? But right now I'm taking a short break from my training with Kadabra. This solitary environment is perfect for us to focus on calibrating our minds. You see, I've been observing your team and I wonder, do you have any Psychic-type Pokemon? If so, I would like you to show me one, because if you manage to prove you possess one, I'll give you something very interesting that will help you deal great special damage. Okay. Yes, that Pokemon you have is fascinating, so I promise you can keep this TM. Psybeam! Oh, great. Yeah. Can be Psychic at least. Oh, Psychic would have been so much better. Alright, what's up this way? But they say Pokemon appear in this area that camouflage with their surroundings. Have you seen any like that? Must be a really curious Pokemon. I had a little free time today and decided to take a walk around the outside of the tower. Can you believe I've barely seen the Paseo region? With some luck, I'll be able to see the WPM finals with the money I've saved. That'd be nice. Honestly, kind of didn't think about people having to like spend money to try and get tickets for the final. Because that'd be definitely something to like, you'd want to watch. The best trainers around the world coming to compete here. Absolutely. Do we have a favorite kind of flower? Mine are Hydra GS? I have no idea how you pronounce that. But I'll be honest, I don't really know flowers too well. I couldn't tell you. I feel like I spent most of my life staying away from flowers because my hay fever. I mean, I like the look of some. I couldn't tell you what they're called though. Jump off it. We're staying. Psychic might be able to take you out. Oh, man, that sucks. Alright, let me switch. Let's go Ninetales because like an ice shard would delete you. All good, all good. Right, let me just Pikachu for a little bit. Don't want to fight, but I came just to take pictures of Karulina Tower. I'm sure my friends from the Hoenn region will be thrilled to see it. I'm sure they will. But don't forget to refresh yourself from time to time. Health comes first, absolutely. But do you think you need to enter the tower? Let me see. I might do. Don't know what to really expect. Apart from a fight with Karulina at the top, but pick up a power. Nice. Camera up. Oh, and I can stay in actually. I've got that splishy splash. Oh, this Pikachu's gonna be an absolute monster. Alright, let's break that. I'm glad you don't need the Pokemon on your team to use like the HMs. That would be kind of annoying. But if we're gonna fight Gardenia, maybe lead off with you just in case. But oh, what a fright! I was focused on training my Rose Raid and didn't see you there. My name is Gardenia. I'm from the Sinnoh region, where I'm one of the gym leaders. I specialize in grass-type Pokemon. Nice to meet you. I consider myself a grass-type expert. I know everything about them and always have tricks up my sleeves for challengers who come to my gym. Are you taking part in the WPM? Honestly, I'm not interested in the tournament. I want to discover the region's natural landscapes and strengthen my Pokemon with no pressure. But that doesn't mean I can't help you. Since I like you, I can share my best move as a leader. Hope it helps. Not too bad. So Grass Knot's power varies and increases with the enemy's weight. It's perfect for turning the tables when your opponent thinks having a big Pokemon is the best. More than one has been surprised when I use that move. So I won't keep you any longer. Need to get back to training too. Good luck in the tournament. I'll be cheering for you. I have high hopes for you. Thank you very much. Right, did you also come to see the Karulina Tower? It was my first tourist choice when I arrived in Paseo. Alright, let's check it out. Ooh. The barrels look kind of cool, like the sword and stuff in it. But they say in ancient Paseo, guards used this tower as a weapon fortress and as a base to prevent disturbances. Now it's just a tourist spot. But how did warriors live here in ancient times? Would they plan strategies or play with swords? I think playing with a few swords would be a bit fun, but they say that in ancient times, the jesters were the most important servants to kings. Making fun and entertainment wasn't as easy as now. Do you think our profession is endangered? There are hardly any kings left. A little bit, yeah. A little bit outdated. I mean, to be fair, I mean, I guess like a jester nowadays would be like, what, a comedian? Or just anyone that can kind of entertain, but oh! Got the Palkia-Dialga fusion. The fusion between Dialga, the deity in charge of controlling time, and Palkia, the deity in charge of controlling space. Long ago in ancient Sinnoh, also called Hisui, they were responsible for serving the Diamond and Pearl clans respectively. Since then, they are worshipped and respected by all the inhabitants of Sinnoh. But did you think I could wield a sword like that? I'm a kid, but I have amazing strength. Dad always says so. I mean, the sword might be bigger than you, kid. As soon as the sword on the wall. Well, that one looks kind of bigger to be fair with the handle. This place does look really cool. Don't know what that did, but... Oh, okay. But have you seen all those levers? They must be some kind of puzzle, but pressing them at random won't help. That's what I've been doing. How would the ancient warriors feel knowing their tower is now a tourist attraction? Would they be glad they're remembered or get mad seeing us play with their swords? I don't know. I feel like it would be nice to be remembered, I guess. It depends. Like, I've had a really cool sword. I won't want anyone touching it. But voice echoes in your head. Only those trainers who manage to demonstrate their knowledge about the legendaries of the lobby statue may access the top of the tower. Oh, okay. So it'll be let's turn that off. So we want to put on that one. That one. There we go. And we're going to fight Lucario, most likely. And just make sure we get fully healed. Save the game in case something bad happens. Oh, it's not even the top of the tower. So what do you think? What do you think they kept in these drawers? Golden jewels, or maybe just scrolls and battle strategy parchments? Secret stash of cookies, obviously. This has got to be the top. Oh, okay, it's one of these puzzles. All right, I do like these. I think I'm gonna have to do it like this. Alright, this is a little bit stressful. I think I'll have to go. Oh, so I have to end like... I did it, but I have to end... Okay. Right, so let's do this again. There we go. Done. Oh. So that armored trainer uses some pretty old-fashioned words. My grandpa used to say some of them himself over half a century ago. Hey, oh. Greetings, comrade. I'm Wickstrom from the Kalos region, where I am a member of the Elite Four. Specifically, I specialize in steel-type Pokemon. As you might have guessed by my attire, I'm a knight as tough as steel, and my Pokemon are loyal and true. Just like a knight is to their monarch. After leaving Kalos for here, I learned this tower has everything I love. I'm passionate about forging and metals. Those swords, halberds, spears cry for justice against the kingdom's enemies. I see you carry neither shield nor helm. So from your attire I surmise you are a young Pokemon trainer in training. In your eyes I can spy a gleam brighter than a royal doubloon. You say you're participating in the Pokemon tournament. My experience can be useful to someone as pure and innocent as you. Without greaves, a helmet, or a sturdy chestplate, you'll be an easy target. I'll share my most luxurious and durable armors with you. Take them, no problem. Ooh. Alright. Can we find a Charcadet anywhere? You'll look great in such attire. They may seem heavy, but trust me, they weigh nothing. I know certain Pokemon can even evolve with them. A warrior like that would be unbeatable. For freedom and honor, you must venture on your path. Alright, thank you very much. Okay, Oh, okay, what are we doing here? So Goodra is very close to another Pokemon that, like itself, has no secondary type, so it won't take its eyes off it. Okay. So what's this? Got a Farfetch'd. Right, so... we need to look up different Pokemon. Hydreigon and Dragonite get along terribly. They can't even look at each other. So Goodra and Haxorus will look at each other. And Dragonite and Hydreigon won't look at each other. Flygon is very friendly with everyone, but will always keep an eye on the weakest stat dragon nearby to protect it. What's the weakest stat one? I don't know. Hydreigon isn't very friendly. It doesn't want to look at any other dragon. Dragapult wishes to launch a Phantom Force through the shadows at another dragon Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie, the encounters here are kind of annoying when you're trying to do a puzzle. The Garchomp looks after a dragon Pokemon it shares something else with, so always keeps an eye on it. Okay, so that's gonna look away. Garchomp's gonna look at Flygon. The weakest stat one. 540, so maybe it looks at you. So Dragonite won't look at Hydreigon. So it's probably going to look at Flygon, so it's the only way to look. And then where's Dragapult? Ah. Central door is guarded by the Axe Jaw Pokemon. That's not it. But that might go like that. So what am I missing? So Garchomp looks after a dragon Pokemon it shares something else with, so it always keeps an eye on it. So Garchomp looks at Flygon. Done that. Dragapult wishes to launch a Phantom Force through the shadows at another dragon. Hydreigon isn't very friendly, doesn't want to look at any other dragon. So what if we put it that way? Dragon and Dragonite can't get along together, they can't even look at each other. Okay, we know that. Flygon's very friendly, keeps an eye on the weakest stat dragon nearby, which will be Haxorus. And then you want to do one, maybe through there? Central door is guarded by the Axe Jaw Pokemon. Goodra, very close to a Pokemon like itself, has no secondary type. So Goodra definitely looks at Haxorus. Ah, there you go. Okay, so Dragonite and Hydreigon have got to face away from each other. Goodra's got to face Haxorus. Haxorus got to face the door. Flygon faces Haxorus. Garchomp faces Flygon. And then Dragapult faces Garchomp for the left. That's how you do it. There you go. Still not the top, but we need to make sure the tower is stable. We don't want it collapsing with us inside. No, you do not. But I'm dizzy from all those statues. I think I'll take a break. I think this much isn't for me. I like the puzzle. I thought it was really good. I just didn't know what to do with one of the statues, but I'm liking these puzzles, honestly. This place looks sick. Ooh. Oh, I gotta do a puzzle again. Okay, so to whomever receives this message, you must know that the crystal sword was destroyed long ago on this very floor. The fragments that once formed it may be resilient enough to bring it back. Failed to find them, but several soldiers gave me some clues to try and obtain them, although they are incomprehensible to me. First was last seen in a warm and comfortable place, forming a haven of peace that anyone would desire. Second was last found by a warrior who insisted that a twin of his would emerge from the shadows, but then disappeared. Could it be magic? Third was last sighted in the royal hall. Do they say minerals attract each other? Because a certain maiden always said that gold and crystal usually go hand in hand. Fourth was last beheld next to a friendly creator of light, but what was different about it? Ah yes, it was coated in silver. 1001 stories can be contemplated next to the last fragment. That was the conclusion reached by the kingdom's wisest wizard. For all those clues, I fear I must end my story. Even so, I am not sad that I cannot behold the sword in all its splendor again. We're rather happy to have been the last person who managed to wield it in a pristine condition. Okay, so need to go and get the fragments. Ooh, nice. So I'm guessing I have to just go around and find some stuff. Can I pick up any of this? Nice. Okay, that's 3. Got 2 more to get. Oh. Because I'm not loving the encounter, I'm going to try and do a puzzle. That's 2, just need 1 more. Let's go in this room. Probably should read the clue for the first one. Oh, I should catch this Charcadet in case I want to use one later on. Nice. Alright. There you go. Oh, that's 5. Where's 1? I feel like it's gotta be in the first area, no? No, this was 3, wasn't it? Maybe in this bit? No, because I got that one there. Don't think I grabbed one in this room. So where are you hiding? There you go, crystal shell number 1. Right, so now we can put in the forge. Got the crystal sword. Crystal sword goes on. And door opens. But having only strong muscles and ignoring your mind is a sign of weakness. Don't forget to analyze the situation before going all in. You must know when to risk it and when to retreat. But you're a puzzle expert. Here, take this to prove it. Oh, thank you. I mean, that last one was just like trial and error in. Just click on everything because I didn't want to read the book again. But this has surely got to be the end. Maybe not. Got another puzzle. What are we doing here? What does the door say? Only trainers who manage to make both rooms perfectly symmetrical can reach the top. So you want these 2 rooms here to be symmetrical. Can I take stuff? That's fine. Bed, candle. We need a candle. That's fine. Is that it? It can't be that easy. I think that's it. I'm not doing like this bit, am I? I think it's just these 2 rooms here. I'm doing the rocks as well on the floor. What am I missing? Rock. Found the 2 really easy. Now I'm struggling to find the 3rd. Books. Oh, books! So where can I get the books from? Here. No? Can I take some books and then split it in half? Or just like keep the books out? Aha! There you go. Ooh. Can I grab the item before we go and do this? Do you love a King's Rock? Alright, let me save it. So it looks like we're all finally here. So you finally made it, Volty. Do those puzzles give you trouble? I mean, a little bit, but they're actually pretty fun. I love puzzles in Pokemon games. I wasn't very good at them. But good thing you had me around. I'm a puzzle enthusiast. They're my favourite way to train my mind before diving into any research tasks.
Hey!
Hey, there's a bell at the top of this tower. It's just like the Celestial Tower in Unova. Of course, it was very important in the past. As you've seen, this tower is a replica representing the soldiers of old. A guard always stayed up here, and if he saw any trouble, he'd ring it to alert all the warriors to get ready for action.
Hey!
Yes, that's what the people of Gliddy town told us. The bell has no real use now, it's just symbolic. That means we can ring it, no problem.
Come on, don't be shy!
So in Unova, ringing the bell brings good luck. Go for it.
Fantastical!
Still sounds as clear as ever after all these years. It's really amazing. Wish to win the WPM. I think that bell will give us the extra motivation we need. Well, for that you'll need me on your team. Stand outside the center circle. Volty and I will battle here. So first thing I'll do is send out my Lucario. Go! Do you see what I have in my left hand?
Hey!
Some kind of glove. Look, Brendan, don't have to slam on your stone. A gentle tap is enough. Think I get it. Not using brute force. Used to hit my bracelet pretty hard.
Come on!
Now Lucario, Mega Evolve. Fascinating. Keeps all the classic Lucario traits, but its eyes that tell a different story.
Wow, that's amazing!
It looks much stronger than usual, but I'm sure it's got a weak point. We'll be cheering you on, Volty. Ready or not, here I come. The only thing that worries me is the past few fan games I've been playing, Mega Lucarios have been giving me so much trouble. So hopefully this isn't too bad. Gotta love that Rocky helmet, baby! And next hit, you dead. Well, it worked out pretty well. Let's go for your team. Not as much, but it's fine. Your speed's down. Let me go Swanna. Go for an air slash. A bit worried Pikachu would like just die in one hit. Whew, easy. And Machamp. Air slash again. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, you get outsped. I didn't think that one speed drop would be enough to outspeed me. Not a problem though. Zippy's. Oh, okay. That's the Zippy Zap. Still, Zippy Zapping. Switching back. Okay, sure. And if you want to lose, make it easier for me. Why not? And one more. I can't remember the last time I lost after trying so hard. What a fabulous battle from both of you. Last time I saw you, you didn't have that kind of skill with your Pokemon, Volty. That's because I taught them all my tricks and tips. I'm not really sure you taught them how to stop a Pokemon with power you didn't even know existed, Rosa. You're a pretty good battler. Hope to challenge you when we battle in the WPM finals. So I'm a girl on my word, so consider me part of your team. Even so, I can't let you have the Lucario Knight just yet. I think its power might slip right out of your control. When the time is right, I'll let you use it. Alright, he's got the Mega Ring. But we have no Mega Evolution yet. I'll send a PC.
Come on!
So you can keep this too. Alright, nice. Aura Sphere's pretty good. So I think with everything I've seen today, I'll be able to properly analyse the effects of this transformation. Now if you excuse me, I have to rush back to the lab. Didn't leave any food out for Puchiana. And the last time I came back, a lot of my books were chewed up. See you later, guys. See ya.
Hey,
So I guess we should get back to collecting badges.
hey.
So time to head north to Gliddy Town, right? What will you do, Brendan? I guess I could go with you until I find my friends. Hopefully they'll be in the next city. Alright, cool. So perfect then. We'll go as a small group. Now let's head down this tower together. No getting lost. Hey, wait. Oh, they run off before I could finish. Since I'm my darling swanner, there was no need to hike back down the tower on foot. But hey, if they want a leg workout, I guess walking up and down stairs is the best way to do it. Anyway, Voltsy, I'm going after them, so don't get lost. You can call my swanner if you don't want to walk all the way again. We're heading to Route 9, so don't get lost.
Bye.
Oh. Hello, Voltsy. I'm catching you at a good time. You've already arrived in Gliddy Town, from what I see. Say what? You managed to unlock Mega Evolution and everything? Fantastic. I was just calling to let you know that I managed to contact new trainers. Oh, now we can finally do some new banners. We'll definitely do that. Oh, they look sick. 4-star banners, alright. So don't hesitate to use it. I will not hesitate. But we will do that, I think, at the start of next episode. Little something to look forward to. So let me just get back down. This is a great place to end this part off. Next episode, we do some gacha. And then we make our way to Gliddy Town. Go and get our 3rd gym badge. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. See you next time. Peace.